Good afternoon, each and every one of you. My name is Mr. Robert Makoho Angoho, the president of Bunge la Mwananchi Nakuru County. Today, we are going to talk about Raila Amolo Odinga, the leader of Azimio la Umoja and the former 2022 general election Azimio la Umoja flag bearer. Today, Raila Amolo Odinga stood to make a presser about the governors of the country of Kenya and the members of parliament. In his presser, Raila Amolo Odinga cited that the governors are unable to actually inject development in their respective counties because they do not have enough monies, and that the monies which the national government gives them per year, totaling to about 380 billion Kenyan shillings, can never be enough for the recurrent expenditure as well as the development projects in the counties, 47 counties in Kenya. And one of the reasons as to why Raila Amolo Odinga cited that the governors are unable to inject projects in their respective counties was that the monies which the members of parliament use, the monies that you see the members of parliament taking up the roles of building a road, building classrooms in schools, building bridges, paying school fees for the needy. That is CDF, National Government Constituency Development Fund. These are the roles that I've mentioned. These are the roles of the governors. That's according to Raila Amolo Odinga. That the national government had taken action and directed the monies which the members of parliament are using, which is about 175 million per year, and the one for the CDF, then this money will be of a very great beneficial to the county governments being led by the governors, because he says that 70% that is given to the out of the 100% of the monies given to the county governments, 70% goes to recurrent expenditures. For the few who may not understand the term recurrent, means that these monies are the ones that are used to pay for the salaries of the civil servants that are aligned under the county government's payroll. These are the monies that are used to actually do what? Pay the county government bills, amongst other bills that are actually incurred by the county government. So that is why Raila Amolo Odinga came out. He even added that the role of the MPs is not to build roads. The role of the MPs is not to give the bursary, but rather the role of the members of parliament is to ensure that the government projects which are normally in most cases launched by the president are done on time, and accountability and transparency should be involved, and that is the role of the member of parliament. So according to Raila Amolo Odinga, members of parliament have misplaced their priority. They are prioritizing building of the roads. They are prioritizing construction of bridges, the work that is given to the governors. Raila goes ahead to mention that there are members of parliament he knows are acting as contractors in the projects which should be by now be steered by the county governments. And you see the same member of parliament inviting the president to come and launch such a project. And the president also takes credit of the same, saying that the government is ensuring that people are getting the infrastructure that they require. You see? So there is a problem. Now, you may be asking yourself why Raila Amolo Odinga came out to condemn the members of parliament and defend the governors for lack of development in the counties across the 47 counties in Kenya. One, One of the most likely reasons as to why the former Premier Raila Amolo Odinga came out to attack the president for launching projects by the members of parliament, and also to attack the members of parliament for misprioritizing their roles, is one, the government has not dispersed the money, or rather has blocked the money that was meant to cater for his campaign at the AUC in Ethiopia, where the elections is going to take place come February the year 2025. Out of frustration, that is a reason that you can never rule out. He is furious. He feels that President Ruto was only responsible for calling him into the government, a government which he lied to Raila Amolo Odinga that he was going to support his AU bid, but now he has declined to actually give out the monies which Raila can use for his popularity in the African states to ensure that he garners support across Africa and be sure of emerging the winner at the top seat of the AUC. That is one. Another reason that may have anchored Raila Amolo Odinga to come out and defend governors and attack president and MPs is that, being a man who is known to be democratic and fighting for Kenyans in the past, people in the recent have seen him going silent, going to bed with the government of the day. And some may be blaming Raila Amolo Odinga that he's going into bed with the government, yet he's the leader of the opposition who is supposed to be taking the government into task. So because of fear of the citizens of Kenya blaming the former premier that he is now siding by the government, leaving Kenyans and leaving the roles of the opposition to go unanswered, that is a good reason as to why one may stand and say that Raila Amolo Odinga came out to condemn the government, that the government is sleeping with the members of parliament. The last reason as to why it is believed that Raila came out, he is still bitter because some of the members of parliament from Azimio la Umoja were bought by William Samoei Ruto into the government to jeopardize some of the activities of the parliament. Anytime a motion against the government was taken to the National Assembly, led by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Mr. Moses Masika Wetangula, they have been jeopardizing the activities that will see the citizen of this country win a case which they think is unfair to them. So because of the manner in which Ruto was calling Azimio opposition members of parliament to the government and rewarding them, that is the reason as to why he thinks it is not right, and he came out to condemn all that. Thank you for watching me. I am here begging, or rather requesting you to subscribe to my new YouTube channel, which is growing very fast now. Give me a subscription so that next time I'm giving you an update about the news in our country, Kenya and beyond, you can be able to catch up with me on time. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.